Hello everyone. In this video, we'll look at different kinds of quadrilaterals. We'll divide these quadrilaterals in three categories based on whether their sides are parallel to each other or not. First, we'll see none of the sides are parallel to each other. Then we'll talk one pair of sides is parallel. And lastly, we'll talk about where two pairs of sides are parallel. So when there are no sides parallel, so we can have any irregular quadrilateral will fall under this, where none of the sides are parallel. There is one special type of quadrilateral which also falls in this category, and that is called a kite. Now why is this special? Because in kite, two sets of adjacent sides are equal. So this side is equal to this side is equal to this side. So that is called a kite. But none of the sides are parallel to each other. There are many other properties of kite. Some of the properties are that the diagonals intersect at a right angle, and the horizontal diagonal here is actually bisected. One pair of opposite angles also is equal in this case, and it forms two isosceles triangles. In a kite, there are two pairs of adjacent sides which are equal. This side is equal to this side is equal to this side. Then it forms two isosceles triangles. So this is one isosceles triangle, this is second isosceles triangle. And the diagonals, they intersect each other at 90 degrees. And one of the diagonals is bisected. This is about the kite. Now let's talk about quadrilateral which have one set of sides parallel. Now here AB is parallel to CD, but BC is not parallel to CD, and this is called a trapezium. What are special properties of trapezium? The special properties of trapezium are these angles are supplementary because these two lines are parallel and AD becomes a transversal. We know these two are co-interior angles, and co-interior angles are always supplementary. These two angles are also supplementary. So this is a special property of trapezium. The mandatory condition is one pair of sides have to be parallel to each other. Now let's go to quadrilaterals where we have two pair of sides parallel. Here AB is parallel to CD and BC also is parallel to AD, and such a shape is called a parallelogram. When we have AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD, if we have this, then the parallelogram becomes a rhombus. In rhombus, all the sides of a parallelogram are equal. Even the opposite angles are also equal. Same is the case in parallelogram also. Now, if these angles become 90 degrees, then a parallelogram converts into a rectangle. So when the angles become 90 degree, the parallelogram converts into a rectangle and a rhombus gets converted into a square. So we have three parts, none of the sides parallel, an irregular quadrilateral and a kite. One pair of sides is parallel, we get a trapezium. Two pairs of sides parallel, we get parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle and a square. Rhombus, rectangle and square are called spatial parallelograms because they carry all the properties of parallelogram but they have additional spatial properties. For example, in case of rhombus, all the sides are equal. In case of rectangle, all the angles are equal. And in case of square, all the sides as well as all the angles are equal. We have so many other videos in this topic, understanding quadrilateral. I am sure they will provide you much more insight into this topic. So don't forget to watch those videos. And also subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon. That will ensure that you get notifications whenever we upload new videos.